India is a whole universe its own. India has 18% of world population, more than 100 languages, almost all religion live there. Has sand desert, cold desert, all seasons, snow mountain, forest mountain, many islands, glaciers, huge coastline, all types of lake, active volcano, mud volcano, rain forest, driest place, wettest place, fertile soil, plain, plateau, lots of river, corals, rich history, all type of spices, different climate, all types of animals, rain forest, tropical rainforest, hill, mountain, huge coastline, huge mountain range, islands, river, lake, all types of people, rich culture, all seasons, all religions, great foods, densely plain, plateau, more than 1,500 languages, and 22 official state languages. Home of both tigers and lions, and largest diverse culture. Why India is called Golden Bird? The history of India is very rich. India is richest country in the world till 17th century. Due to rich history, many invaders invaded India, more than 200 times invaders invading India. India hold 25% of total economy of world during Mauryan Empire, but during the rule of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb, India lost his title of Golden Sparrow. After end of Mughal, British started invading India. Britishers invading India badly, Britishers looted estimated $45 trillion from India. India is most invading country in the world. Still, India is 5th richest country by GDP and 3rd richest by PPP. Just imagine the richness of India on that time. How rich is ancient India? During the rule of Mauryan Empire, India hold 28% of the world's total GDP. During the rule of Gupta Empire, India hold 32% of the world's total GDP. In 10th century to 11th century, during the rule of Chola dynasty, India once again hold world's largest GDP, even more than today USA, because Chola's influence was as far as Vietnam. And even India hold 25% of world total GDP, during the invading period of India by Mughals. That's why India is world richest country till 17th century, but after coming of Britishers in India, this title was grabbed from India. India is a home of almost all religion. India is largest Hindu country, 3rd largest Muslim country, largest Sikh country, largest Jainism country, 5th largest Buddhist country, largest Zoroastrian country, 3rd largest Christian country in Asia, 5th largest Jewish country in Asia, and India is largest Baha'i faith country in the world. Things that are invented in India. There are many things that are invented or discovered by Indians, such as water on moon, plastic surgery, chess, snake and ladder, diamond, algebra, pi, binary number, 0, wireless communication, Earth orbit, file transfer protocol, and shampoo, such as Ayurveda, yoga, carom, button, weighing machine, flush toilet, cataract surgery, USB, natural fiber, badminton, kabaddi, quadratic equation, decimal, trigonometry, gravity, and lunar water. Countries that share border with India in ancient time. Japan share border with India during Japanese Empire. Thailand and India were neighbor during British Empire. Russia touched India during Russia at its peak. Indonesia and India were neighbor during Chola Empire. Malaysia by British Raj. Cambodia by Khmer Empire. Iran by Mauryan Empire. Macedonia by Macedonian Empire. And Saudi Arabia touch India by Rashidun Caliphate. India and Japan were neighbors. Yes, they were neighbors till 1945. The Japanese Empire capture Myanmar, thus India and Japan become neighbor. Even Japan capture Indian territory, Andaman, and Nicobar, but Japan gifted this territory to Subhash Chandra Bose in 1942. After dropping the atom bomb on Japan in 1945, this neighboring country of India went 6,000 kilometers away. The friendship between Russia and India is 100 years old. The friendship between India and Israel is 70 years old. The friendship between USA and India is 40 years old. But a country that was a long-term friend of India. And that country is China. India and China were oldest trading partner. India is richest country till 17th century, whereas China is second richest till 17th century. Many scholars like Tsing and Huiyuan Song came to India from China. Even the king from both countries never invade each other. Both have great history. But after shifting of China from mainland to Taiwan and establishing of communisms in China's mainland, this oldest friendship is broken. Countries that were in India once. Before 1947, Pakistan and Bangladesh was in India. Myanmar was a part of India during a home empire. Iran was in India during Mauryan Empire. Afghanistan was come in India during Kushan dynasty. Indonesia by Chola's Empire. Nepal was in India during Mauryan Empire. Tibet was come in India during Kushan dynasty. Malaysia and Sri Lanka by Chola's Empire. Facts about India. India is only country that have name in an ocean as well as a subcontinent. Longest ruling empire, Pandyan Empire from India. India is largest vegetarian country. India is only country that complete Mars mission in first attempt. India's North Sentinel Island is one of the last untouched places on Earth. India has one of the lowest divorce rates in the world. Around 70% of the world's spices come from India. Varanasi is the most ancient surviving city in the world. Wireless communication was invented in India. Yoga and Ayurveda are two precious gifts from India. India discovered water on moon. There are 9 countries where head of state are Indian. India lifted 350 million people from poverty in last decade. Means India can create a well-developed Pakistan in a decade. What if India not exist? The shampoo was not discovered. Button are not in cloths. Computer not invented because of zero. Britain was not powerful. The world population is 6.6 billion. Wireless technology not discovered. Ayurvedic medicine not discovered.
Google CEO are not Indian. Bangladesh never independent. Alexander easily capture whole Asia. Alexander lose the war in India. USA and UK suffer from disease because India sell medicine in cheap price. Plastic surgery, yoga, chess was not invented. Water on moon still unknown. World lose lot of spices. The number pi in many mathematical formulas still not known. And finally we don't know what is diamond without India.
The Great Himalayan Range was never formed. The world would miss out on almost 1.3 billion people. Christopher Columbus would never discover America in the process to reach India. The world would lose the wisdom of unity and diversity. British Empire never succeed. America suffer from technology. We don't know mathematics because of zero. Absence of yoga, no classical arts, and a gap in spiritual teachings. World lose many religions such as Hinduism, Buddhism, Jainism, Sikhism. There is not any ocean named with India. Many European countries suffer from disease because India sell medicine in cheap price to Europe. And we do not know many of the scientific principles described in the Vedas.